Now the word sana yasna'u, it means to do, okay? But it means what? To do something good. Not just doing it, but doing it in a good way. Okay? Sun Allah alladhi atqana kulla shay. So when Allah says Sun Allah, this is a doing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But not only just doing something, but like a perfection. Ijadatul amal. Ajada you do to make jayyid. To do something proper. Wastana'tuka li nafsi. Allah says regarding Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, Istana'tuka li nafsi. I have chosen you, meaning I have trained you, prepared you, developed you, looked after you. Istana'tuka li nafsi. Since you were young, I trained you, I looked after you. Okay? Now, here, we've got a target. What happened here? We have these three, I want you to look at three words. You have the word fa'al, you have the word amal, and you have the word sana'a, as-sana'. Where do you think is the outer circle that includes everybody? What's the outer circle? Fa'al. This outer circle is fa'al. What's a fa'al? What's a fa'al? Huh? All actions. Okay. That could include, for example, that could include what? Example of a fa'al. You can think of an example. Sitting, julus. It could include naum, sleeping. It could include suqut, somebody fell. It could include nisyan, you forgot to do something, that's also a fa'al. No, that's nisyan, yes? So any fa'al, whether you do it good, whether you do it properly, whether you do it without care, whether you do it intentionally, not intentionally, that's called fa'al. So fa'al includes all actions. Whether it's a human being, an animal, even animals do fa'al. Correct? Then after that, what do you have? What's the inner circle going to be? What's the second circle going to be called? What's the second circle? From the three words, fa'al, amal, and sana'. Amal. What's amal? Amal is something that you do on your own. It has a qasd. Meaning, intention, purposefully. Purposefully. When you do something with intention, with thought that I am doing this action for the purpose, that's called amal. That's what innamal a'malu bin-niyat. This is a long shout out. But one of the ways of looking at it is what this first part of the hadith is not a hukam. It's just a tamheed. The Prophet is giving a statement. He's not telling us something new. He's saying, look, everything is done for a reason. Innamal a'malu bin-niyat. So all amal are done with intention. And then the next part of the hadith is the hukum. فَمَنْ كَانَ هِجْرَتُهُ إِلَىٰ آخِرِهِ. So amal is something you do with intention. So whether it's eating, so for example, falling, is that an amal or is that a fa'al? Amal, falling down, suqut, sakhata yasqutu. It's a fa'al, is it an amal? No. It's not an amal. Well, if you want to drop that, well, it wouldn't be, you say he sat down or he jumped on the ground, but these are غير اختياري. An animal's eating, is that, or an animal is doing something, is that a fa'al or is that, well, that's usually considered as fa'al, it's not going to consider as amal. When a cow chews its cud, it's chewing, or it's eating, it's just happening. We don't have a qasd, we don't consider it qasd to be a qasd. That's it. And then what's the inner circle? What does sana' mean? Ijadatul amal. When you do it, not just do it with intention, but you do it properly. Yes? So when you do your homework, what is the homework? Is that amal or is that sunnah? Brother Wali, when you do your homework, when I give you lots of homework from Madrasa, what is that? Sunnah or amal? Depends on how you do it. If you do it properly, you say this is what? Sunnah. Brother Ahmad's PowerPoints, those are sunnah. When he does it, all he does is hold Quduri PowerPoints. Have a look at the way you do Quduri. So it's all that was sunnah, meaning ijadatul amal. Do it properly. And amal is when you just do it because we'll get in trouble if you don't do it. They don't get in trouble, but you have to do it. That's called amal. And any action you do, whether it's sleeping, snoring, blinking, that's called fa'al. Do you understand the difference between the three of them? Yes? Is that clear? Yeah?